gentlemen. It is Davre versus Vampiro in this game. We have Davre here on the bottom hand side playing Shattered Peaks meta, and then Vampiro, as we know, kind of a SL main. Well, actually, really just an SL main, playing SL up here on the top hand side. I'm not exactly sure what he's playing at because we do see that Sundered Hellion, so that's usually you don't see that too often in meta, even though the other two champions are a bit more frequently seen in a meta battle group. Also, the Snogv is also usually seen in a meta battle group as well. Yeah, but the Sundered Hellion now. 80. Let's just analyze this champion, just because it is the one that we see the least in these games. Now, Sundered Hellion, first of all, it's an exotic. Looks pretty damn badass. I don't know if it has eyes or anything, but that's not really what's important, right? So, 81 Nora is pretty expensive for 55 HP, 1-2 range. I'm really digging anything over 1 range lately. I'm really digging 1-3, 1-2. Anything that can hit over something, I've really gained the, not the acceptance, the appreciation for something like that. So 1-2 range is really nice. And then 10 damage, though, is kind of, it's okay. It's not too strong. But we do have, 1 defense plus SL bonus. So in general, it's okay. It's not super tanky, but it's okay base stats. These are okay. The only thing that's really cool here is the 1-2 range. Now we have stun. Again, can be nice if you get it off. But it's not like an OP ability like the roars of the midterms or anything. Now, Oblivion Shield does make him even tankier. So far, what we see is that he's kind of a tank that disrupts a little bit with that stun. Now, here I was kind of saving the best for last, and that's here, this Territorial. When an opposing champion is deployed within 8 spaces, that was sexy. You see that? Davre did that well. He deployed right outside of that. Anyway, let's read this again. Sorry. When an opposing champion is deployed within 8 spaces, this champion gains a multi-attack 1 and rage 1, 4 damage, 1 defense, and 1 speed for 4 turns. So that would put this champion, this 81 Nora champion, at a multi-1, 14 damage, 2 defense, and 7 speed. And in rage 1, of course. Is that any good? Like, even if he had those stats at base. It's like, even if he had these stats, if he had, 14 damage, 2 defense, 7 speed, multi-attack 1, and then I'd pay him for like 85 Nora. If he had these stats base, like added up, I'd pay 85 Nora for that, and then I might be okay with it, but just because of the fact that you have to have first of all, the fact that it's a 4-turn cooldown, and second of all, that you have to have a champion deployed within 8 spaces, right? As we just saw, Davre played around it really well. He just deployed something right outside of that 8 range. It was still close enough, or it still is close enough, the head drinker, to, be kind of use. So now he just doesn't have that stats, and it's kind of vanilla, right? Just has, like, Oblivion Shield, stun, 81 Nora. I mean, let's if we kind of compare this champion to the other champions with Oblivion Shield, 'cause that's really the other key, ability on this champion. If we compare it to the UD champ, right, who has a bit more utility, more damage. I think it's quicker even. Yeah, I don't know. I'd pay for this champion with Territorial. I'd pay like 76, and I'd say, okay, maybe I'll play him in meta. But the fact that Territorial is so either infrequent or so easy to play around, I don't think you'd ever play the champion. Now, of course, as we see, Vampiro might just be testing out, right? Saying, hey, right now, we think he's bad, but if we test him out, he might be better. Something that we haven't really thought of about. Again, I haven't really been looking at this game at all. I've been just talking about the Sundered Hellion this whole time, so I have no idea what's going on. I just see that this guy is shrunken. But let's go back to this. Now, one thing that Territorial does kind of do is because Davre doesn't want to give the buff to the Sundered Hellion, it also causes him to deploy kind of in an awkward space, right? Or an awkward place. So Davre, if he deploys next turn, he want to deploy around here so that they can, as quickly as possible, continue the fight. But because of this Territorial, they have to deploy over here, which puts him, I don't know, 1 turn's worth of AP away from where he wants to be. So at the very least, the Sundered Hellion does do that, right? And that's something that you can't really, it's hard to account for in the Nora cost. If you would say, the Sundered Hellion's worth it. It's like, he's causing, the AP loss, sort of say, of Davre's champions. All right, let's get to the game now. So, okay, he's somehow possessed. How is he possessed? Slaver's Whip on the Arroyo Rift Lord. Here's another champion with Oblivion Shield, for example. So 2 champions with Oblivion Shield. 80. Look, oh my God, look at this though. Now you can really see. I think here with so 81 Nora versus 86. So 5 more Nora. First of all, you get Arroyo Rift, one of the most busted abilities in the game. Ooh. Rock Trap Buff. Okay. Oh my God, too many things to talk about. So one of the most busted abilities in the game is Arroyo Rift. Other than those midterm abilities, this is up there, definitely up there. 5-turn cooldown, but you make, I think, 45 HP worth of champions. And if you have a War Banner, you make like 60, right? Because you're like 15 HP, I think, the rifts that come out. And then if you have a War Banner, you have 20. So you make 60 HP for 5 AP, right? Every 5 turns. You just, boom, 60 HP. Cool. Nice. Easy. They're there. Second of all, 1-3 range. That's even sexier than 1-2 range. Vitality Creation gets him usually at around, I don't know, 70 HP. Also, the, again, makes him hard to kill. Encourage gets his damage much more reliantly, right? You can rely on Encourage getting your damage up much more easily than that Territorial. So yeah, if I had the choice between the Rift, also what people don't always see is the Arroyo Rift. Not only does it make champions, it makes dead magic zones. So you can kind of like protect your champions that way as well. Anyway, so if I'm gonna play one of the champions, the Arroyo Rift Lord or the Sundered Hellion, I'm probably gonna play the Rift Lord. Almost, 99% of the time. Ooh, Battle Drum. Does he have it? Did he use it? Oh, that was sexy though. Okay, so Vampiro uses Enslave to use Battle Drum, and now he can double tap as well with the War Drummer. All right, that was pretty damn sexy. Look at that, the Battle Drum though. He uses it for his. Oh wait. Faction. All right, so he uses it up. So all friendly champions from the same faction as this one gave Benediction. Now, that means because none of these are Shattered Peaks, they don't get the Benediction, other than himself. But what they do get, or what Vampiro does get out of this, is the loss of the Battle Drum for Davre, and that's really big. That's really huge. Battle Drum is such a strong ability. It's one of the strongest, non-summoning things ability, right? There are a lot of things that summon abilities that are really strong. But yeah, no, Battle Drum is huge. Like, I wonder, I should make a list of all the biggest abilities that there are that are really just super strong. All right, so it looks like he's going for this Witch Doctor. He's out of range though with the Snogvi. Wow, really well played. Wow, look at this positioning with the Witch Doctor. That's crazy. So not only is the Witch Doctor out of range of the Alchemist, it's also out of the double tap range from the Screecher and out of range of the attack from the Ampere, all by exactly 1 AP. That was really sexy positioning of that Witch Doctor. What was that? Ooh. Magnetic something? Yeah. Magnetic Backlash does get the kill though. That was really good positioning though by Davre. Alright, so that Ritualist is kind of almost dead. We can see a nice knockback though. Yeah, there we go. Sadly, no Battle Drum for him though. That's really sad. No Battle Drum is, depressing. He would have gotten a kill most likely here. I can still get a kill though on the Screecher, yeah. He uses the Dispel to get rid of the bold. Oh, sorry, heal defense. Is it a kill? He can hit now for 10. No, he had the kill. You have the kill. Huh. All right. Maybe he wants the Nora Globe. He had the kill anyway though because of the dog pile. Does the damage anyway. All right, fuck it. He might just want to get this Nora Globe. That's also pretty smart though, to be honest. To use the spell so he can get the kill on the Ant Bear as well as he's not getting the Nora Globe though. Huh? All right. I thought he was gonna move up to get that. I mean, he's protecting this one slightly. His Ritualist is in the way. I thought he would have moved up though with the Head Shrinker to get that one. Yeah. Nice Sand Spray. Getting the Ritualist. He's now at 5 HP. Probably dead to basically any spell now. Or relic or equipment. Oh, that's Nogby surviving. All these champions surviving. It's kind of low. Yeah, see now, like I said, so Davre did not get that Nora Globe with the Head Shrinker. So now Vampiro gets it. He can retreat, make the Nora Globe from the Ant Bear hard to get. Let's see. Let's look at the general board state right now. So these both are dead. We're not going to count these champions, but we have 3 champions versus 2 at the moment. And there's a Vindy. Yeah, that's a big board swing. Now, it will take Vindy a while to get over here, Vindrex, to get down to the fight. It'll take him around 2 to 3 turns. But, alright, so he can get both. Alright, so big bonus or big plus for Vampiro is he has the Vindy out, and that's dangerous as heck. But all 3 of these Nora Globes should go over to Davre, and then he can deploy something big. And then it'll be, again, 3v3 or 4v3. So if he can kill Amp... So that might be a good idea. Kill with Stonecaller. And then get the Nora Globes with Head Shrinker, maybe. Oh, he can already deploy. Alright, that's also nice. Alright, so he kills with the Head Shrinker. But he wants these. These are such sexy Nora Globes. He wants to double tap on the Alchemist instead of the Nora Globe right here. So like I was saying, I thought he could... go down with the Stonecaller, get the kill, and then go back into the font, and then get all 3 Nora Globes with the Head Shrinker. But instead, he wants to engage and attack the Alchemist. Yeah, that's also really smart, actually, just so the Alchemist can't really do anything now. The Alchemist has a really awkward range of 4 or 5. Also, really well done by Davre to deploy the Houndkin before he kills anything, because then he'll gain that vitality, or sorry, soul vitality, yeah. So he gets that AP. Anyway, what I was saying is, Alchemist is one of the worst champions to actually have in a close 1v1. First of all, he is pretty squishy. But second of all, his range is pretty awkward. 4 or 5 is really hard to deal with ranged with melee champions if you have 4 or 5 ranged. 5-6 is also really awkward. Yeah, that's even more awkward in all honesty. But the reason I would say that the Head Shrinker is a bit better at melee form compared to the Alchemist is just because of that shrink. Then again, he does have Bomb, right? So I guess the Alchemist can deal with other champions with melee champions with that Bomb a little bit, to just deal some damage even if they're stuck to him. But the Head Shrinker can use Shrink to kind of get away. I guess they're both pretty bad then against melee and or good. Alright, definitely want to attack first with the Houndkin, so we have that Twisted Essence, right? So Twisted Essence will allow the War Drummer as well as the Head Shrinker to heal. I mean, Head Shrinker is at full though. Battle Harden will go away though next turn, so that's kind of dangerous. He's still at 45, so it's fine actually. Yeah, no, attack first with the Houndkin before you attack with the War Drummer. Ooh, is he in range of... Okay. So, Davre does not actually play Battle Leader on his chieftain because his and now he gets an Nora Globe, nice. His Gerhan General has Battle Leader, and he doesn't want to have that overlap. He often plays them together. Yeah. So if he were to play that, then he'd have a wasted ability on the chieftain. So it's good. Oh, that's dirty. So, oh, it's just Illuminate. Never mind. You know, Illuminate is pretty nice, too. Look at that defense. 4 defense on that Stonecaller. So, actually, getting Illuminate on the Vindriax is really nice here, in all honesty, to deal with that Stonecaller. Just retreat with the Dooms. It's 4v1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4v5 right now. But if he moves up this way, he might have a tiny bit better position. No, he doesn't, right? Yeah, no, it's definitely, I think, I don't know why he deployed the Chieftain over there, though, not in this font. It's a little questionable. Alright, it's really damn even right now. 5v5. Yeah, 5v5, but, like, really even. Ah, Lord. Shatter. Yeah, it deals with the Beldaki tracker. Yeah, good. Gets the kill. Gets the AP on the Hungan. Now, he won't get the Nora Globe, so it's kind of iffy. Because, look, this Nora Globe will go over to Vampiro. So that's one spell used, 45 Nora used, to kill a champion and deal very little damage to the Vindriax. Like, he's going to just regen it up, right? So he dealt very little damage to the Vindriax, and he got the kill. But it's 45 Nora used, and with not getting that Nora Globe, it's kind of, I think it's really even, to be honest. He could have also just not done that, especially because SL doesn't have any healing other than regeneration most of the time. Alright, so with that, Vindriax does have to watch out for, though. Still does 8 damage, not bad. So even though the Vindriax, you know, is incredibly strong and will just basically heal everything up, has to watch out here for that Houngan, right? Rotting Blows will give him decaying, and because he has regen 3, that he can start, you know, hurting himself. Rotting Blows has a pretty long, 4 turns. I guess it's alright. I guess Inhibited it's worse. Inhibited is like an 8-turn ability, or it's on the enemy champion for 8 turns, while what was that? While this is only 2 turns, or sorry, 4 round. No, this one 4 rounds, or 2 rounds, 4 turns. Goddamn. All right, so Acid Craw now. Yeah, it's just a meta battle group, and he's just trying out this Hellion, I guess. Cause like none of these champions really mesh in anything other than what they are now, right? Knockback is good, and knockback is good. Just get rid of that Enigma. Enigma is so annoying. One of the best, you know, tanks in the game. Has like basically has a is immune to range a lot of the time. It's super hard to kill because of Tremor and the health it gets, and it's really cheap. 71 Nora makes him so cheap. Yeah, this is gonna be hard in all honesty. Like to gauge who's winning this. We don't have any ranged out from Vampiro. They don't. SL doesn't typically have a lot of good range anyway. But on the other hand, we have some really tanky champions. Oh, that's pretty good too, though. Look at that, 57 HP for 68 Nora. Lol. All right. Yeah. So Vindriax, I think what Vampiro wants to do is kill this Hound. That's his, I think, biggest threat. Just so his champion, or that so that his Vindriax can still regen. Then again, the Stonecaller is kind of close to dead. He's at 29 health. Does he have stone? Yeah, he has stone shield up though, so he does have tough 3. Wow, he's deploying a lot. Where does he have this Nora? God damn. He deployed the ass. I guess this is a 66 Nora champion, so it's not very expensive. Oh, is he gonna get a kill here? Let's see. He attacks with Rumbler. Rumbler does have Aura, so he could move in to get damage with Aura as well. He's an attack with Enigma, and he has a Pounce. He could have actually moved over and Acid Bomb the War Drummer. 7. He's 11 HP. Dude, who are you going to kill now? Pick one. Kill the Stonecaller or the War Drummer? I'm guessing he's going to pounce the War Drummer. I mean, no, he can't. He can't attack with the Sentry. Maybe you want to pounce this way, yo. If he doesn't kill this Stonecaller now, because he decided to pounce the War Drummer instead. He's splitting up his damage really awkwardly to me. I don't know. He could have moved over with the Vindrex to kill the War Drummer, or he could have moved over the Pounce to kill the Stonecaller, but he's doing neither. He's just going to have both of them survive? The Fook. What are you doing, bud? Buddy? And why are you not attacking with the Enigma? There you go. Alright, so we have 9 HP on the... Okay, that's a little ridiculous. What are you doing? Also, knockback, excuse me, knockback of the Enigma into the Rumbler. Thank you. Wow, so you leave the champion up with 3 HP? There's so many things you could have done. You could have either Sand Sprayed over there, or you could have Acid Bombed to kill the War Drummer. Instead, you just did nothing. We might see a, okay. I'm thinking we'll see a knockback. Oh, he has Battle Drum again. So, yeah, knockback and then Cyclops Eye Belt on the Stormflyer. Oh, does he have a magical bomb? Then he should have used that first before he moved on. What's this? Oh, he's gonna magic bomb Vindy. Alright. I thought he was going with the champions up here. Well, he wants the magic bomb first. If he has it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he is in range. Or does he just have to kill anyway? He doesn't. 2 damage, not bad. So confused. Isn't Davre's also kind of splitting up his damage now? Because he could have magic bombed first to take the damage, the defense away. I mean, obviously he wanted to get the battle leader proc. That's what I'm thinking. Why not knock back the Enigma? You would have done 15 extra damage, which is always fun. Why didn't he knock back the Enigma? Why knock back the Acid Crow? Is he gonna magic bomb now? And not get the kill because he magic bombed Blast because he was greedy? He wanted the battle leader proc. Yeah, I think he was just greedy. Or what? What? Why? Okay. He could have killed the Vindrax. Because he's vulnerable to magic. But he didn't. I'm so confused. So he knockbacks the Acid Craw instead of the Enigma. That could be a misclick. And then he magic bombs the Dunes Manticore instead of killing the Vindrax. That could also be a misclick. Did he just misclick twice? I'm so confused. Why didn't he kill Vindrax, and why didn't he knock back the Enigma to deal 21 damage to it? Knockback is really strong. I mean, because it does half or whatever. Huh. Maybe he didn't want to kill the Vindrax with the magic bomb. He would have killed him, though. Or? Because he has vulnerable magical. He was at like 15 damage. I'm so confused. Oh, these plays confuse me, friends. Alright. Yeah, look at that AP gain, though, by Haugen. When champions start dying, like, when you start a fight and Haugen's on the battlefield, he has so much AP. He has, like, 10 AP a turn. It's crazy. The Haugen is, like, crazy. Because every time a champion, not your friendly champions. So look at him. He's at 12. He's going to be at max HP. And he just used double tap last turn, I think, even anyway. So it's always kind of fun to see. All right, so now I think Davre's, both of them had a really bad turn there, but Davre's was worse. It's kind of fun to say. Yeah, so which one was worse? Which turn, ended up the worst? And that was Davre's, I think. He didn't kill Vindrax. He will now. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. So now he won't kill the Vindy because of Dredonic Sacrifice, and that usually does damage to the Shrine, but he's not going to kill the Shrine, no way. You could go for the he's shrinking, that's also good, yeah. So he has 2 champions now over here versus Vindy, right? He's about to die, but he's going to heal. Does he have... Is he actually? So he's decaying, yeah. So he's decaying. So Vindrax won't heal, which is good. And the Enigma will die. Okay, so Enigma will die. Vindy will die next turn. But it's about to be Vampiro's turn again. And he's going to have a 9 AP Rumble Howler to go kill everything, right? As well as the 10 AP Enigma. You can probably kill both these champions here. Ooh, slag. Slag. What does he actually say? I have never studied a more fascinating creature. Ha ha. Because fascinate. That's funny. Okay, I have never studied a more fascinating creature. My every waking thought has been consumed by images of it the moment I laid eyes on it. That's funny. I'm sorry, I kind of just lost. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I'm sorry. I just missed the kill. What just happened? Let me go look at what just happened for you guys. Oh no, it was just nothing really happened. The Canyon slipped, had Manic, and killed the Enigma. So that's all. Anyway, so there's okay, so he doesn't get to use his AP, but whatever. So I'm guessing the Slipped is dead. I'm guessing the Stormflyer is dead. If he gets this Noroglobe, as well as this Noroglobe, he's gonna get 2 Noroglobes. He has Aura on the Rumbler to deal damage. He can even just use another. If he uses a kill to kill both, if he uses a spell to kill both of these and gets both Noroglobes, or all 3 Noroglobes, that is gonna be so GG. I feel like, just because he's gonna get so much Nora off these 3 Noroglobes if he gets them all. And then once the Rumbler dies, he can get that Noroglobe too. Or does he have a Sand Spray? Yeah, no, he doesn't. He has a Burning Sand Spout though. Oh snap! That was not a kill. Yeah, he doesn't get the kill there. Is he pouncing? Yeah, he gets every kill here though. He's gonna get all the Noroglobes. He's gonna get all the kills. He gets the Noroglobe with Vindy down there. He can probably just deploy. I mean, look at this AP though. He's getting 8 AP. That AP gain though by Houngan is crazy. This Noroglobe, Davre won't be able to get though. This is a very protected Noroglobe right here. Yeah, there's a Sonic Bolt. Yeah. So kind of getting out of hand now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 champions for Davre. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Vampiro. Now we do know that this one will die the turn after next. Oh, he gets his font back though, which is good. Now Vindy is dead though, which is one saving grace here. Vindy is dead. Is he decaying still? No. So he actually has to, he has to go in with the Houngan to get the kill. Or else Vindy would have just regened up again. Also, why is he... Alright, so Houngan gets the kill. Look at that AP gain, though. Crazy. Yeah, when a fight starts, the Houngans are so crazy good. First of all, they, stop healing. After when fights start, that's when champions are damaged. Go figure. And after a champion is damaged, they usually want to heal. And he stops that, right? He also gets tons of AP, and he heals your own champions. This Houngan, when a fight starts, is crazy. Ooh, Mika. Did he not have Mika out already? Is this the second Mika we've seen? No, right? Is it? I don't know. This game has been going on for a while, definitely. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 champions versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Rumbler is dying soon, so that's kind of a saving grace. Also, the Dune's Manticore is also quite low, right? Positioning is quite good for Davre. I don't think any of his champions can really die this turn. Because they're all kind of far back. They're doing pretty well. Now, does he want to... Okay. Wow. That was actually really, really good for Vampiro. Just because his Rumbler is going to die anyway. And now, will Davre get this Noroglobe, though? I mean, that was okay. So he can still move in with Asakra if he wants. But Asakra is at 38 HP. Kind of risky. Yeah, we don't forget the Fascinate. So Fascinate will bring these champions forward. And then... Oh. Yeah, Fascinate's going to bring all of these guys forwards, right? They're all going to be brought to the Metallic Slag. This one's going to go here. This one will go here. This one will go here. I think it goes there, yeah. He'll probably go this way. He goes this way, and he goes this way. And then they're all kind of bunched up a little bit for a magic bomb. A little bit. There's another deploy though. Yeah, there we go. So there's the Fascinate that I was talking about. Kind of in good position for a... I don't think magic bomb is up though. There's a Sonic Aura. He has Calcify anyway. That's a funny deployment. Oh, okay, he's going that way. Gotcha. I thought he was like, wait, why are you not going this way? But no, he's just going for the Ascar then. Alright, killing the Warband is really good here. That means, one, he gets the font. Oh, he killed it with the Head Drinker. Now, yeah, definitely what I'm thinking with the Houngan is use more AP than just until 4. Because when your champions die, because you keep getting that AP from afterwards, you definitely want to use more than just your 4 normal AP. Or up until 4. Huh. Speckled Fesh. Interesting. Yeah, so Azrakal, well, he's not dead yet. Yeah, Azrakal is not dying at this. Alright, so he's 8 HP. This Illuminate is really nice, though. Ooh, Sand Spray. Yeah, that was a nice Sand Spray. Ooh, and a Swap. So now the Sonic Bolt. Sonic Bolt's really hard to kill. Swap is really strong, just, for the, usefulness of it. But then also, it's kind of hard to kill. 2 defense makes him pretty tanky. Speed makes him quick. And then Homosenses doesn't work. But Combat Awareness means it can't actually get damaged by the Magic Bomb, for example. Yes, look at him. 7 speed already. Should have attacked other way or whatever. Yeah, you gain... whatever. You also can move 1 more with Imperator just to not waste the AP. Alright, so it's... This what I really love this map, by the way. This map is really cool. Because this kind of stuff happens, right? Where it's still 2 fonts to 2. But... They're fighting over this one. So what happens is you kind of can see this like pincer now. This is such an interesting game because Davre first had to move this way, get this font back from Vindy. Now he's gonna move back to take this font to take his font originally. But now this is basically just the mid font, right? It's fine. Vampiro's not really behind fonts right now. But what's stronger for Davre now is his deployment is super quick. He can just deploy right here and he's ready in the fight, while Vampiro has to deploy all the way over here and then move down, right? So this map really makes interesting games happen, and really diverse games that the whole idea and consensus, not consensus, I don't know what the word is, but, that's good. He moved first before he killed. It's good, just so he gains the extra AP with the Houngan. Yeah, so the whole way the game plays out is different. A lot with his map and how it works. He can move down here. Now, that means that he can, you know what I said, whatever. Alright, good heal. Heals these 2 up. Speckle Fesh is coming down to punish things. Going for the Sentry is a good idea because of that Illuminate. Really, he's also not as tanky, which is good. Yeah, see, look, now the Flame Fist. This Flame Fist, he could have been deployed here just to, defend this font more, or play the Flame Fist down here, and now you can just move in on the Dune's Manticore. Alright, so... Or it's not Dune's Manticore, I mean Maruk of the Dunes, the Dunes... Alright, so Sentry's alive, but hallucinogenic, or wandering, sorry, means he does nothing this turn. He can't do anything, right? He's stuck over there. Unless there's some type of pull. But this Metallic Slag might be dead, yeah. Look at the speed, though, now. The speed on Sonic Bolt is crazy. He's now at 9 speed. It's 9 speed a turn. It's really nice. Ooh, 3 HP. He can use Sand Spray, though. Alright, so that was a Sirocco. Sirocco? Sirocco. I don't know how you pronounce this. And then a tunnel away, I'm guessing. Yeah. This is a little dumb. He should have tunneled into the font because SL champions gain regen. if they're in the font, right? So if he had went into the font, which would have been right here. Okay. Who's gonna attack? Chieftain? Ooh, shrink. All right, that's pretty good. He puts the shrink on the flame fist. That's pretty smart of him. All right, there's the kill on that side. Also, Sonic Bolt, I believe, has mobility. Now, he does have wandering right now, so he can't do anything, but usually does have mobility. Anyway, so yeah, if he had moved the Marok into the font, he would have gained regen. It's very little, you know. You gain 2 health a turn, so it's not much, but every little bit counts, bro. All right, so he didn't use all of the AP on the head shrinker, meaning he does have 10 AP now, which is actually kind of nice for him. Of course, what is bad is that flame fist being tiny. Little boy. Oh. Oh, that's a really good combo. That was kind of useless. He didn't need to do that. Yeah, punish. Look at that. There's tons of damage, actually, with punish. So it's actually really smart. That's a really good combo to have us champion with punish, like the special fesh, with the magnetic slag. That was the wrong way as well. He should have attacked first with the own gun. But whatever. These 2 Norglobes are really tasty, though. All right, so he gets one of them with the Mika. All right, this game, dude, this game, holy cow, it's been back and forth. Really back and forth. But those two, that one turn, or those 2 turns by them was so funny. How they both just, like, messed up. Here, not killing Vindy, but also not doing anything over here. And then also with Vampiro not doing anything. It's like canceled each other out. They just canceled their horribleness to each other. That's pretty darn funny. I don't know why, though. Vampiro is playing the Imperator with Burning Sand Spout. Now, what it does, it makes him at 78, Nora, instead of like 85. Or however much he is without this. But yeah, that hallucinogenic, goddamn, it lasts really long. Yeah, he's not doing anything now. Hallucinogenic lasts really long. That's good. Inhibited, right? Yeah. 3 turns. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's okay. Charge, inhibited. 3 turn cooldown instead of 4. Even though, aren't the bombs 3 turns anyway? Oh, I love this. This is going to be so nice. Wait for it. Wait for it. Charge. Do it. Do it. Oh, snap. That was sexy. Mother of pearl. All right, so we just saw there. That's a really cool combo. Also, oh. All right, so what we just saw there was landmines, right? We saw the, what's it called? The spell. Minefield? No, that's not what it's called. Is it? Yeah, it's called Minefield. You make 3 mines, I think it is, in all, that are randomly placed here. And then you knock back with the crazed charge that, you know, knocks everything else back. And then boom! Everything is just knocked back into oblivion. I was once knocked. Okay, so I don't want to admit this, but I once had somebody with a demolisher. Wow. A demolisher with the break the line. And I had like 4 champions clumped up like over here. Like this, like in like complete unison, like right here, and they all smacked off each other, and they all took like 50 damage. Like they all insta died. It was crazy. He just charged once, and they all insta died. They whacked into each other, so they did like 30 damage to each other. It was insane. Anyway, so that's how we just saw that, you know, Cyclops Chieftain go from 50 HP to 0 with that sexy charge. That's funny. He knocked him into the Norglobe. Oh my god. He's actually really nice. Oh, he goes into the font now. Yay, he's gonna get regen. He's gonna regen up to 50 again in 25 turns. What was I saying? Not this Demolisher. The Stotoko. What was I saying? The ability here. Sirocco. Sirocco is really nice with SL champions because they're already so tanky, and they just get even more tanky. Also, god damn. What was that? What was that? Divert now. Yeah, so watch out for divert. Is he going to put Davre on the Flame Fist or on the General? Because he might try to get the General to knock back into the Houndgun. Or... Yeah. Who's going to... He has Craze Charger, though. It's probably on. Yeah. Oh! He knocked back into that way. That's funny. Now he could charge. He can charge again, right? Yeah, he can charge again. Boing. That's funny. Because he was knocked. I don't know. That was funny to me. Because he just knocked back 6 spaces. with the break the line. He's first knocked. He was charged at twice. So he knocked back 6 spaces. We don't see that every day. It's the small things in life, man. You gotta laugh at these things, all right? Poxnora is funny sometimes, all right? Wow, look how low these champions are. He's not deploying somehow. He's at 4 champions now. He just is dying now. He's losing hardcore. Yeah, that hallucinogenic really messed him up. Yeah, okay. Why are you running forwards? What are you gonna do with him? He's at 1 HP. Why are you going forwards? What are you gonna do? You helping? You think you're gonna sand spray without dying this turn? Hell no. You're dead. Dude, one spell and you're dead. Why are you moving forwards? Okay, I don't get it. He can even... No, why didn't you do it the other way? That's kind of awkward. You could have just went in with the headshrinker to kill the goons, actually. And then have the Flame Fist kill the... interesting. Yeah, everything's dying now. Hallucinogenic really wrecked. Another Draconic Sacrifice, alright. Yeah, all these spells being played. 16 damage though, look at that. Warbender plus Battlemaster, 16 base damage right now. Pretty crazy. GG, well played by Davre. He was behind, but he pulled it ahead. You know what you gotta do in your SP? You keep deploying. And that's what he did. He's like, hey, that's what Shattered Peaks does, right? They keep deploying, but what they need is efficient trades. You have your champions low so that they have to spend 1 more AP or 1 more attack of AP to, get the kill. And that's inefficient. If they, they want to be able to get a perfect kill. But if you're low at like 1 HP and they have to spend a whole nother 3 AP next turn, then SP is winning. And that's how you win with SP. You kind of keep deploying. You make them have inefficient trades. Yeah. And with that... hallucinogenic. That was really crazy. Anyway, so GG, really fun game. That was an awesome game. Probably one of the best I've ever cast, or like my favorite that I've ever casted.